You're listening to the Faeries and Folklore podcast by Ronel. I'm dark fantasy author Ronel Janse van Vuuren. With nearly a decade of digging around in dusty folklore books, researching creatures of imagination that ignited my curiosity, I'm here to share the folklore in a nutshell and how I reimagined it for my writing in An Origin of the Fae. This is the Faeries and Folklore podcast. Hi, I'm your host, Ronel Janse van Vuuren. You can just call me Ronel. In today's episode, we're continuing our exploration of the Faery. This episode is brought to you by my Origin of the Fae book series. You've met them on the podcast, now see them in action. Go to ronelthemythmaker.com/Origin of the Fae series for more. And remember, that's Fae with an AE. You can now support my time in producing the podcast, researching, writing, and everything else involved by buying me a coffee. This can be a once-off thing, or you can buy me coffee again in the future at your discretion. Go to buymeacoffee.com/Ronel to support me. We're continuing our exploration of the workers of death. Today's fairy, Vilas, Folklore in a nutshell by Ronel. The Vila from Slavic mythology is a creature from a race of female spirits of the dead who are forever young and beautiful. Condemned to float between realms or living a frivolous human life, she is a beneficial being who loves to dance and sing. Vilas are beautiful young women with long flowing hair, and they wear either white or blue dresses. They have healing powers that they usually reserve for animals. There are various tales of Vilas marrying mortal men, though they tend to stay away from humans. Vilas live in forests and hills, have revelries beneath ash or cherry trees, to which they sometimes invite mortal men, and can converse with animals. They are great archers and shoot those who intrude on their revels with deadly accuracy. And now for my interpretation of the Fae in An Origin of the Fae, Vilas. Vilas are captivatingly beautiful Fae who live in both the other world and the world of the living. They have beautiful singing voices and are mesmerizing to watch when they dance, which they love to do. They are excellent archers and usually display the skill when mortals interrupt their revels. They have their revels beneath cherry trees. Vilas have long flowing hair and typically wear white, though they are partial to shades of blue. They are the keepers of the Blue Festival, where all Fae who are blue can enjoy a revel designed to pay their tithes and build their glamour. They do not particularly like humans, though they know that it is necessary to enthrall them to take part in their revels as sacrifice. They'll do what they must to lure humans to their special revels. A thick ring of grass, a type of fairy ring, remains after such a revel, and those who are wise know not to pass, for their life force will be immediately drained and they will become part of the forest. They are the peacekeepers of the forest. Any animal or Fae with a problem can go to their sacred ash trees and have the Vila waiting there decide that judgment. Though they love all animals, they are partial to dogs. They delight in creating storms just for the fun of it. Though they'll heal the injured and sometimes use their prophetic powers to avert tragedy. Vilas are shapeshifters, a trait they share with most Fae. As a little bonus, let's look at the translation of Vila into Afrikaans, doodsnymph. This is of my own making. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode of the Faeries and Folklore podcast and that you've learned something new about Faery. Remember that you can get a transcript of this episode in the description. If you're new to the podcast, why not go and grab your free copy of Unseen, the second book in the fairy tale series, on my website, ronelthemythmaker.com. Loads of folklore, magic, and danger await. Take care.